Good evening, and thank you for being a part of this service. This is an important time right now because this is the change, a change in vibration and energy. At the first of the year, I've been talking to you about the fact that everything changes. The vibration and energy changes the first of the year, Christmas and then New Year's. It's a great boost of vibration and energy. And so things in our life get shaken up and changed. And this is why the 7 steps for releasing the year 2005 was so important, because then we could move into the year 2006. Embracing the changes that were coming. Because what happens when there is a new vibration and a new energy coming in, it shakes all the old energy up. So I know for myself, and I know for each one of you, that there has been a shaking up of your life in some way. There's been a reevaluation, a rethinking, looking at new possibilities for your life, because this vibration opens up new doors, new possibilities. And if we are alert and ready to take the steps that are being asked us to take, we can walk into this new vibration and this new energy and embrace it rather than to shut the door and say, no, I don't want to make this change because it's too hard, it's too difficult, it's too scary. This is your opportunity, you see, to embrace the changes that are coming forth, because this energy will shake up your world. It shakes up your world to some extent. And you have an opportunity to rethink what you're doing and rethink where you're headed. You might rethink a relationship. You might rethink a job. You may be rethinking your family situation. There's all kinds of possibilities here, and I'm sure that in this room, every one of you have a different possibility for these things to be happening in your life. Because it just shakes us to the core sometimes. And we are a group of like-minded people. We are moving in consciousness. We are embracing the evolution of our soul. We are embracing this time of the year. January is a time when things get turned upside down in some way. A reevaluation of everything starts happening. And this is wonderful, because sometimes we need to have things happen in our life to reevaluate ourselves. Where are we coming from? What are we doing? How are we to move forward? So this energy that you are experiencing, this vibrational change, is for the highest good for each and every one of us. And I'm moving into a higher vibration, a whole new aspect of who I am, just right with you. And we embrace each other, and we support each other in this, because this is such an important time for you, and for me, and for the world, for this church. It's an important time, because unless things get changed, nothing new can happen. Unless there is a change of this vibration and it shakes things up and moves us forward. And if we stay in our old patterns, and I will tell you, it's easy to stay in your own pattern because you have to fight it and say, no, I will not honor that. I will honor the new me that's coming forth. I will honor the new possibility that's coming forth for me. So tonight I'm going to say, we're going to start saying thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God, for the changes in our life. Thank you. Let us embrace them and let us move with them. Let us say, it is for my highest good, in the best interest of my soul, to embrace change. Because change is going to happen whether you want it to happen or not. You might as well embrace it, because if you fight it, and believe me, I know exactly what I'm talking about, because I've tried to fight change and I've always lost. And not only lost, but lost opportunities to move forward. So I have learned through the many years that I've been doing this work that when change comes forth, I embrace it and I don't fight it. I say, thank you, God. Thank you, thank you. So I want you to be thinking tonight about thank you, God. I want you to be thinking about embracing whatever is going on in your life. We let the old go. The new is coming. The new is always unpredictable. In the way of it's new, it's you're not sure of it, but yet you feel it and you're excited about the new, and yet you have the little fear of letting go of the old. And we are a unit of people that are saying yes, yes, yes to this opportunity. We are saying, yes, God, I want to change. I want to be all that I've been created to be. And I am in a church that says you are soul and evolution. And I am in an area sitting here tonight that says I'm going to meditate. I'm going to embrace my changes. And I let go of all my fears. So tonight we're going to work on letting go of all fears and all hindrances that will keep us in the old pattern of last year, because it's very seductive. Last year is very seductive because it's something we know. We've already worked through. We already understand it. So we have to kind of take a leap here in faith. And it truly is a leap in faith. It truly is a leap in faith as we embrace, and say thank you. Thank you, God. So now as we enter into our meditation, and I'm going to lead you through this, and I'm going to support you in changes as I support myself, as I support all those that are watching us on the internet and on the live stream, and perhaps will be watching us 2 or 3 days from now. When I was in Kansas City Lee Summit over the weekend, I found many people are watching us, and they came and told me that they watched me on the live stream, or they watch at this time every week. So we have lots of friends, lots of wonderful, wonderful souls that are working with us. And it's always fun to find out that there is others out there and to hear their prayer requests. And you know, so many of the prayer requests are about change right now. Isn't that interesting? I wonder if everybody's going through a change. I think that's the truth, because so many people have asked us to pray for their changes. So we are on target. We are on target in the highest good of each and every one of you. Each and every one of you has a path. Every one of you in this room and on the internet have a path of movement, a vibrational change within you. So if you will join me now and just close your eyes. Just close your eyes and relax. Relax. You've had a busy day. You've been busy running around doing this thing and that thing. And now it's time for you. This is your time. This is your time to embrace your highest good. This is your moment in time to embrace your soul. Get out of your personality self and embrace the soul. So as we move into the light, of our being, and now as we move deeper and deeper within, to that sacred place within, where all things are known to us. That sacred place that's been with us for eons and eons and eons of years. It's a familiar place. It's familiar. It's our soul, that soul essence of us. And as we move out of our personality into that soul being, our soul being, and we make decisions from our soul, and our soul talks to us, because our soul is part of a greater plan. Our soul has been evolving with us through many, many, many incarnations. And throughout the many incarnations, we've had many, many, many experiences and many changes, many changes. And each and every change that we've made within ourselves has brought us to a greater understanding of our whole self in God, our whole self in every aspect. Every aspect of God is within the soul of us, individually and collectively. We are all a part of a greater plan, a greater expression, a greater love, a greater expression of our identity in God. And here we are, together, open and ready to take a step in our consciousness, ready to let go of the past and embrace our future. And we are together collectively taking this step that allows us to advance in consciousness. So we let go tonight of all our fears. We just let go of them. We just let go of them. Release them. I'm going to give you a moment just to release your fears. Just say, I release my fears. I just let go of them. I just release them. I release them. I embrace the new beginning. A new beginning in my life. This is a new day. This is a new year. And I am open to receive all the challenges and all the advancement in consciousness that there is. For every experience that we have been given the tools to carry it out. We know what to do. We know who we need to forgive. We know who we need to release. We know at the depth of our soul that our path is greater than ourselves, our limited self. There is a greater being within each and every one of us that is greater than the one that walked in this room, because you are a soul in evolution and you've moved into that soul beingness of yourself. That's where the real meditation begins. Meditating on the soul. The soul in God knows exactly what steps to take and aligns you consciously, subconsciously, and superconsciously with your highest good. So tonight we embrace our highest good. We embrace it and connect to it. And when our brain chatters away and comes in with fears, we just say, thank you, God. Thank you, God. So as you're sitting here tonight with me, and something goes across your little radar screen that says, oh, I'm not sure about this, or I wonder what to do, just say, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Until your mind quiets down and you get centered again. And it may happen 3 or 4 times, or 6 times, or 25 times in the next 35, 40 minutes. But you're in charge. You are in charge of your consciousness. You are empowered to take charge of it. So as we quiet our mind, and we watch the little darts go across our little radar screen, we say, thank you, God. Thank you, God. I'm not going to embrace them. I'm going to embrace thank you for something wonderful. Wonderful is happening to me. I want you to say that to yourself. Something wonderful is happening to me. Beyond my wildest dreams, something wonderful is happening because God's plan for you is so much greater than your plan for yourself. So I say, thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you for blessing me tonight. Thank you for being here with all of us tonight and moving all of us forward. Everything we need is already here to be embraced. This perfect solution is here. So we say, thank you, God. You know what I need more than I know what I need. What I think I need, I probably don't need at all. So I release that to you too, God. I release that. And I'm open to receive. I want you to say this to yourself. I am open to receive. I will receive. Thank you, God. I will receive. Lead me to that which I need to do. Show me the way. And right now I'm connecting to the higher part of myself, which will, in the days to come, show me the way, step by step. Because God goes before us and makes our crooked road straight. The crooked road we think we have. But that's our perception, and it's not the truth of our beingness. So we connect with the truth of us. And deep within, we just say, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. with love and energy. And we bless them, knowing that they are also going through changes too. For this is the time for change. And maybe you don't know what change they're going through, but they are going through a change. And we support them in going through the change that they are making right now. And now, see yourself standing in this light, this vibration. See yourself standing in a new vibration, a new electrical transfiguration. For you are being transformed. And we embrace our transformation. We embrace it knowing that it has within itself a whole new opportunity to move in consciousness. And we align ourselves with this transformation. See it as an electric current going through you, for that's exactly what it is. A current of electricity, which changes all the patterns in your body temple, in your brain, the brain waves. It changes everything. For we are wired for spirituality, and as these new centers within ourselves are opened up, that's where the ideas come for change. We are great transforming units of electricity. That's what we truly are. Even though we reside in this body, we are so much more than this simple body that we are using this lifetime. We are great transforming units of electricity, vibration, energy. For we are made up with all the vibration of this cosmic energy. That which created the universe, created us. And if you can expand your mind to comprehend that greater vision, that greater beingness that you are, then you will embrace it, and it will come to you, and it will bring you revelations. It will open your intuition. You will see things differently. You will experience things differently. You will embrace your life differently. You will see different possibilities. So tonight we align ourselves. Align ourselves. And we say, thank you, God, for our new connection, for our new energy. Thank you, God, for transforming us, body, soul, mind. Thank you for transforming each and every one of us to our highest and greatest good. And we are grateful. We are grateful. We are grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God, for this great blessing that you brought upon us on this day, this hour, this moment in time and space. And now take a deep breath and just come back to the presence of this room. And as we join our fellow sojourners on the internet, in this room, and on the archives, because this vibration and energy has been put on the archives. And if you need a reminder of this, just click in. Tonight, before you go to bed, tomorrow, the next day. For this is a support system. This will support you. This is a blessing that will keep blessing you. So tap into that energy, tap into that vibration, for it is on the live stream. It is in the archives. Because everything is electrical current, and that electrical current has been put in with energy and the vibration of this planet. That current is available to you. Just like the current is available, electrical current is available to you when you plug in your lamp. It's there. You just need to plug into it and trust it is there for you and is live and ready as any current of electricity is. And we are grateful. And we are grateful. So as you come back to the presence of this room and open your eyes and connect with seeing your fellow sojourners, because we are on a journey. We are on a magnificent journey of change. And so it be. So it is. Thank you, God. And thank you for being here with me. You touch my heart as I look at you. So join me next week as we move forward again. We are here to embrace each other. We are here to support each other. And the greatest thing you can do for yourself is to spend a few minutes each day just meditating, saying thank you this week. Make this your mantra this week. Thank you, God. Thank you for the changes in my life, and help me to embrace them. The greatest thing that you can do for yourself is just center yourself and be still, even if it's for 2 minutes, even if it's for a minute. It doesn't matter. Those moments when we stop being busy and we say, thank you, God. We open ourselves up to moving in ways we have no idea about, because that's where the divine ideas come. That's where the inspiration comes. That's where the revelations come. And as you go on your week this week, you will have revelations. You will have new understandings. And you will be empowered to take those new understandings and these new revelations and move forward in your life. For this is what it's all about. It's about you moving and supporting yourself. But in supporting yourself, you're supporting all of us. Because as you change, we all change. We all change. So I say thank you, all of you that watched us on the internet, that are here to bless us as we are here to bless you. And we know with all our heart that we are a unit of divine energy. So good night, and I will see you next week.